I wasn't sure if I was going to show you the caulking or not. I'm just using all-purpose acrylic latex caulk plus silicone. It's from DAP, and you know, it doesn't really matter what you use. This is interior. See right there, interior, exterior. So I know I'm good with this stuff. I haven't used this for quite some time, and I'm surprised that it's working without me having to clean it, to clean the tip out and all that. Now I'm just going to take that and kind of push it in. Well, that's why I put a little extra on here, especially on this top one, so I can push it right in the hole, right in the hole, right in the hole, right in the hole. How? Where? Right in the hole. Okay. All right. I want to do that so when it rains, I'm not going to get the water coming down and then somehow going behind this, and then finding these holes going in through there into the stucco, starting to get water on the 2x4, the 2x6, whatever's in the wall. I mean, you'd be surprised. Water is a deadly thing to wood. You get dry rot and stuff like that, okay? So that's the last thing you want, okay? All right, I guess I'm ready to hold that up there because I know I'm gonna do that. Oh, I got to dig out some screws too and get ready for that. I just keep that big tub, and at my mother's house, it's got all kinds of screws and knickknacks in there and stuff. And see, now I've got to make a decision what screws to use. And see, here's my old screws, and those were painted. You know, in a pinch, I could use all three of those if I wanted, but I don't think I'm going to.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I don't think I'm going to use those. I think I'm going to use some other screws I got.
Flagpole holder?
Yeah. And see, these are screws that are galvanized, and they're meant to be used on the exterior. Here's a different color here. Do you see that? And those are probably for a deck, you know, that what do you call it? Trex decking, and you could use that. I could use that and paint those. Okay, that's designed for exterior. Now I've got some longer screws like this. See, this is a black screw. This is a drywall screw, but this is not designed for exterior. This could hold it, but eventually it's going to rust out. These will rust. These won't rust. These won't rust. Okay, and because I'm painting them white, I think I'll use the silver ones. And those are already galvanized on the outside. I could leave them galvanized, but I don't really want to do that, do I? Because my flagpole is white. Now, that doesn't look, you know, worst case scenario. Could you do that? Yeah, you could. And leave it. But I'm gonna paint those with that white that I've got. Okay? Where is that? I'll have to find it. My corrector fluid, and you can get white. You can get white modeling paint or something. I'm just going to use this. I'm sure it's going to be fine when it dries and stuff. It'll probably be fine. I'm going to use that. I'm going to shake that up, and I'm going to put some of that on and dip it in there. And I'll probably do that now. I'll probably end up doing that now for these galvanized screws, so that the first coat can be drying, and then I can install with some different screws. I could even use these to get it in there, then take these back out, put the other ones in after they're dry, put a second coat on, because since I'm going to be painting it, you know, once you paint it and you put your drill bit in there, it's going to mark it up a little bit. So, but I'll get it, and I'll use this. And I think Mother was saying she doesn't have very much left, but see, It's just a little paint applicator, pretty much. You see what I mean? Corrector fluid. I'm going to use that. It's going to look just fine when I get done. Okay. See there? How's that look? That's just the first coat. I'm going to let that dry on there, and then as I'm getting everything ready, and then I'll put them up there, and then I'll put some more on there when I get it up there. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. But like I say, you can get those long screws. You just when you go to the hardware store, you have to ask somebody where the specialty screws are, and you'll get them pre-finished white. You know, yes, they've got them there. You just have to look around for them. Okay, so while that's drying, now I can get up here and concentrate on this, getting this marked.